Good morning, Carew. It's the 29th of March. It is a Saturday, and today is the day that Sherry and Chelsea are heading back to Ireland on the ferry, but I'll talk about that in tomorrow's video. Yesterday, I feel like these videos are kind of like, oh yeah, we did some stuff. And this is going to be another we did some stuff video. Didn't do anything on the house yesterday. So, we got up and walked with our neighbors, as is normal. And the weather forecast before yesterday, I didn't actually look at it yesterday, but day before yesterday it was supposed to be quite rainy most of the day. Okay in the morning, but then rainy. And so we got up, and it actually was really pretty. It was sunny when we went for a walk with our neighbors, but really windy. And so we decided we were going to chance it and go up Conwy Mountain with Chelsea and Sherry. And it ended up being quite windy up there. I think gusts close to 30 miles an hour, sustained winds over 20. But it was a nice walk. I will be cutting in pictures here. In addition, we got some good views of the castle, which you usually do. The only thing we didn't see was the ponies that we often see up there. So there were no ponies. But then we walked back to the car, went down Second Pass, into Conwy. And our plan was to walk around the walls and then go to lunch, and we were supposed to meet Margaret and Bridget at lunch. Unfortunately, Bridget texted us and she wasn't feeling well, so she ended up not coming, which is kind of a bummer because I love seeing Margaret. Bridget came though, and we had a great lunch with Bridget, and then went to the castle. And Sherry and Chelsea really liked the castle. Actually, Sherry said she liked Conwy Castle better than Carnarvon Castle, which, as people who live in Carnarvon, just cut us to the core. Kidding. But yeah, I was glad actually that they didn't, because it's smaller, but there's more interior structure of it left, and they like that. Chelsea went around and made sure she got to the top of every tower, which was fun, and I just took a lot of pictures. And it did in fact rain a little bit in the afternoon, but it was just a couple little showers, and it wasn't that much. We also went to the smallest house in Britain, and for £1.50 a piece we went inside. I have a picture of Sherry and Sarah and Chelsea in there. It's fun. It's nice. I mean, Brad and Jess, you'll appreciate that because they were thinking about going. But I think it was closed. When we went by, it was just closing up. Anyway, regardless. So we did that, and then we came home, had a nice evening, caught a great sunset. I will cut in the time lapse of the sunset. So it felt really nice the last evening that Chelsea and Sherry are here. They actually got to come up on the wall and experience a nice sunset with us. So yeah, we had a great time with them. We'll do a little bit more today, but overall it was a really successful visit. So I guess that's my story for today. I'm sticking to it. I'll have more for you tomorrow, but I forgot. I got to turn around and look at the Menai Strait because I just don't appreciate the Menai Strait enough. So I need to look out over the beauty that is the Menai Strait just at the end of every video. And that, my friends, is in fact my story, and I'm sticking to it.